Hello, hello, welcome. Hopefully you can hear me, hopefully you can see me. Yeah, still doing streaming today, and that was Too High to Die by Apollo Music, and this is the last part of it. I'm Tech Ed Fred. This is an Ethereal Airships stream, and you're listening to Puddle in a moment. Music by Apollo Music, and we'll get started shortly. I've had some issues with the video on Twitch. Let me know if you're actually seeing video or if it is just a black screen. I've tried removing and re-adding Twitch from Restream, so hopefully that will fix it. No worries. Thank you for joining, Zora. I'll also be doing a quick tour of Seanbot's village as well. Although Sean's not going to be online because it's a solo stream today. Let's get myself into the server, speaking of which. Hi, Flat Pixel. It is indeed a good Sunday morning. And I would say good Saturday evening to you, or good Saturday night. Waiting for my session to actually log into the server. Seems to be having some issues. Ah, there we go. Near sheep. That's promising. Okay, I am indeed on the server, so that's good. Enjoy the sounds of Seanbot's sheep in the background while we play the rest of the intro track. Which is still showing the same. Okay, yeah. For some reason the replays work, but the actual live streaming does not. I don't know what's going on with that. I'll have to try and figure it out. It only seems to have happened since I've changed to using a network cable rather than Wi-Fi, but I don't think that's it because the connectivity is fine for other things. Maybe there's some sort of setting on Restream I need to tweak to make it show Twitch live instead of trying to upload my videos as live streams later. Alright, well that sounds like the end of Puddle, so we'll get into the server shortly. Alrighty, let's jump in and have a bit of a look around on... I can bring up the game screen. Come on, game. There we go. Alright, so we are at Sean's base, Seanbot, and we're having a look at the tree farm, which is very similar to one we'll be setting up in a more public area. And we've got a few sheep here. We've got my ship. We've got a little turbo ship that Sean's been using. And you can see there's a nice create tree farm in the background. Alright, let's jump back into first person mode. Didn't mean to take that photo. Alright. And it looks like this is Sean's throne. Complete with a seat. I'm sitting in your throne, Sean. What are you going to do about it? Not much. The server's only open to me at the moment. Haha. There you go. Oh. There's a beehive over there, a bee nest. Interesting. Like some horses and things. Alright, so let's have a bit more of a look around. Have an aerial look at the base, but we'll have a quick look just on foot. So there's a clever little tree farm here. What it does is it plants trees and then cuts them down and then collects all of the wood and saplings and plants the same type of saplings in the same places. And it looks like it's running on... Let's have a look. Oh, got a villager farm down here. Nice. We might have some infrastructure hidden under here. Now, does Sean have any clerics? Not yet. Looks like he's preparing to put a bigger villager farm in. I'll have to come back later on. So while we're here, what do we have in the way of resources? Not a lot we can sell. This looks like it might be for... Yep, it's a villager breeder. It's for getting villagers, obviously. And we've got a little marker of deep slate here. Nether portal. Looks like some create glass just because it looks nice. We won't go looking through all of Sean's chests. As you can see, it's a plains village. Here's a zombie. Oh, that'd be the iron farm. So there's an iron farm too, which is nice. How's the iron going? Not a huge amount. We've got our own semi-automated iron from Create, so we'll leave Sean's iron alone for the moment unless we desperately need it. Alright, so we've got a minor update in the pack this time around. I don't actually have any pumpkins if I remember correctly, so I might just grab one of those. Got a minor update for the pack. There's just a quick change to the survival guide. Well, the guide. So it was called Aetherial Islands Guide previously. It's now called Aetherial Airships Guide as originally intended. There haven't been any other changes to the mod pack since last stream though. Alright, pop that one back. There is a mod that needs updating, but other than that, there's nothing really to worry about. By the way, Flat Pickles, thank you again for being subscriber number 350 on your alt account. Really appreciated that. So it's that much closer to the first big milestone of 500 subs. Now we've got a little bridge going out here. Let's have a look at that. And while we're here, we may as well do a quick sleep. So we can see things a bit better. So where's that bridge going? Okay, off that way. Let's have a look at what's over this way. Looks like the portal was removed from the ruin portal and placed over here. Makes sense. And it looks like a bit of lava left over there. Alright, let's have a quick look at the map and get our bearings to head back to the main area. So we're heading in roughly the right direction. We want to go north west. And if we see anything interesting along the way, we will have a bit of a look for custom eyes while we're there. Do we have any? We do have coal and any fuel in the furnace, so let's put some fuel and start exploring. cruise control. Yes, thank you to the other 349 subscribers as well. Obviously, I wouldn't have 350 if I didn't have another 349 to start with. Alright, so we've got a nice looking island over here. Nice waterfall. I put a bit of exploring music on. It's a little quiet. Let's see, we will add... what do we add today? Let's go with Atmolander. That's always a nice truck. We'll go with Memories from a Rainy Day. And we're going to run into an island if we're not careful. Alright, so we've got swamp over here by the look of it. What am I doing? Opening my inventory for some reason. Lots of mine shafts around. Got a little desert island over there. It's a little sand dune island. That's kind of cute. Alright, let's hit cruise control again, and see what we can find. Well, if you unsubscribed and resubscribed, you wouldn't be the 350th subscriber to subscribe the first time, but you would be the new 350th subscriber. You wouldn't be the first 350th subscriber, but you would be the second person to get me back to 350. I'd prefer if you didn't unsubscribe, even if it's just to resubscribe. Speaking of which, if you're watching and you're new here and you haven't subscribed and you're enjoying the ambiance or the style of the playthrough, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to get me closer to 500 subscribers or even 1,000. Alright, we've got some interesting terrain here. More swamp. Where are we on the map? Where have we gone? We're taking a bit of a detour, I think. Yeah, we've taken a bit of a detour. We're over here now. So that's the Woodland Mansion we've already been to. There's our home island. Like the stream? Yep, absolutely. And if you're watching on a replay down the track and you've watched this far, I think I deserve a sub. If you're watching live and you've just joined, then thank you. Not sure what's going on with Twitch. I do apologise if you're trying to watch live on Twitch. If you're watching the replay, you probably won't notice anything. It seems to actually work on replays, but not work on live streams for some reason. Lots of pumpkins down there. Oh, that nice little volcano. Let's go over this way. A bit lower. Alright, music's already finished. There's a shorter track than I remembered. Let's add another track. We'll change the view so you're not looking behind me. I'll have a look from in front, so we can see where we've been. Quickly add another track. It wants to let me. Let's go for Dgenmnl. Oh, we're running into something. What have we run into? Let's have a look. We've run into a island. Okay. Looks like it's time to mine some more iron then, and get some more fuel to continue our journey. I think it's a sign that we needed more fuel and that we needed to do some mining. There we go. Iron is almost always welcome, so let's get some more. Make ourselves a little bridge and we'll jump onto that bridge. We'll grab the visible iron that we saw from the ship. Hey, you don't want to jump off there. Alright, now there's some more around, if I remember correctly. Let's have a look. Send some over to the right there. Both up and down, that's good. Lots of iron. Crushing the iron seems to be a good way to get it. Now we also want to actually look for some custom eyes while we're out and about, but having stopped right in front of the iron, I figured it was only polite to mine it. Hey, Indicats. Glad you can hear. From what I understand, Twitch is not behaving itself, so you'll be able to hear but not see on Twitch, but you're on YouTube, so thank you for coming by and joining the stream today. Just doing a quick bit of iron mining and then getting back on our way. Since we ran straight into a side of an island that had a bunch of iron pointing at us, figured it would be rude not to mine it. Right, where did that iron go? Below us, I believe. Let's see if we can get down there safely. Might have to grab some torches. There it is, right down there. Can we get down there safely? I think we can. Yeah, no issue. We'll grab the last of this iron, then we'll get moving again. Maybe grab some coal as well, just to make sure we can keep moving. Alright, looks like there's nothing more for us here, so back up. And we'll grab that coal while we're here. Hopefully there's no zombies nearby. Heard one. Hopefully it's not too close. I think they're on top of the island. A little bit more, then we'll get moving again. Seem to be a lot of mobs nearby. Alright, back to the ship. Back to the ship. Yeah, lots of mobs on top of that island, I think. Just quickly sleep and we'll keep moving. Oh, there's a little bit more iron there, but we really don't need it. We've got enough now, I think. Let's see. 23, yeah, that should keep us going for a while. Alright, so we've got a little floating lake island there. That's cool. Not seeing any more villages at the moment. We might just head back to that ocean island. I think we've been there before. Yeah, we're heading to the main island by the look of it. Oh, we're not heading anywhere because I forgot to put cruise control on. Yeah, that's the main island again. There's the woodland mansion. There's a cloud in our faces. There's the main island. We might head to the... Let's see. I'm going to head to the Spruce Village. I was going to do some more there. So we could do some trading, and we could also do some more exploring. I think we might head over to where the first nether portal was. Maybe see if we can get some more ingredients for a nether portal. To put a nether portal at the spawn island. I'll head down for the moment. Indicates Flat Pixels or got a fourth person watching apparently on YouTube. Say hello. Feel free to join the chat or just let me know you're watching. Alright, heading down. Are we out of fuel? We are out of fuel. That's why we're going so slow. Use a little bit more fuel to help us head down faster. Now we have a new journal as well, so time to start a new journal on the exploration. K-Dog lurking. Hey, K-Dog, good to see you. Now we got a dolphin. Hello, dolphin. Alright. Now we haven't actually finished the dock on this island yet as well, so somebody was looking at making one. I think it was Zora in the last friend stream. Let's have a quick look and see how that got. Let's see where that got to. Maybe we can provide some assistance on it. So it looks like Zora's balloon is parked down here. Oh, yep. Nice little edging on the dock there. Granite mining dock. Yep. The ladders on the side seem like a good idea as well. I might add a ladder or two on the side of my ship. Okay. And we got Zora's, I think Zora and Oranges were making a little base down here. You can see there's the start of a farm. Yes, you certainly can hear me. Alright. It indicates his traditional greeting on stream is to let me know that he can hear. It's always nice to know that people can hear. But when it's sort of a routine statement, it kind of loses its impact. It's always nice to know that audio is working though. Okay, so let's have a look for some of these eyes of Ender. These custom eyes. Have a look at our book and see where they could be. Oh, the ship is actually above the water a little bit. We might just bring that down a little bit. Or in fact, we might just go park at the other end of the, not quite a dock. I see. That's why I was having trouble getting through there. Alright, we'll go down just a little bit. We'll see if we can slot into this little space here. Seems pretty neat. Close enough. There's a bit of a gap. Mind the gap, as they say. Oh yes, I do mind the gap a little bit. That's alright, we'll get through. Okay. So, quest book. Not quest book. Guidebook. No quests in here. I could add some quests, but for the moment I'm quite happy without quests. Alright, so the end is nigh. So we can craft a witch eye from a witch pupil and an eye of Ender. An undead eye from a phantom membrane, a bone, an undead soul, and a ghast tear. And rotten flesh. So basically all the undead mobs. An exotic eye we need lots of coral for. And 2 conduits. That's, and a couple of glowing sacks. And a regular eye of Ender. So there's a fair bit to that one. That might be a bit too involved for today's stream. What else can we find? So, black eye, maybe we can find some, looks like it's a pirate treasure. Cold eye. Might have to look for a snowy biome. Corrupted eye. Not sure what that one is. We'll have to check JER in a little bit. Lost eye. Blacksmiths. The first blacksmiths of time. Mine shafts, maybe? Nether eye, we've got one of those already. Old eye. Sandworms. So desert. Rogue eye. Believed to have been to give our ancestors the knowledge of redstone. Not sure on that one. Fireball's last stream, you couldn't hear me. Yes, that's true. I didn't catch Fireball's last stream. Indicates flat pixels or a moon. K-Dog in the chat so far. Yep. And yes, my Ko-fi stream bot is trying to tell the viewers on Twitch who aren't really there because Twitch isn't working to go donate to my Ko-fi. Netherite. So we need to... Smells like bacon. It's probably something to do with piglins. Or hoglins. Evil Eye. What's in a name anyway? Holy Talisman said to protect his owner from bad luck. Guardian Eye? Well, obviously that's from a Guardian. Magical Eye. Evokers. Wither Eye? Not ready for a wither. Cryptic Eye. No idea. Okay. Well, that's going to be interesting. Let's see what we can find. So, on the map so far we have J for journey map, not M for map. That's mute. Okay, so we have some villages. We've got a village there. Well, we haven't got it on the map, but I know there's another village up here because we've been to it before. Oh no, there it is. The map just village just there. So we've got Seanbot's village as well. Over here we've got another ocean that we went to, but not on this copy of the map. Can't see any more villages or interesting structures, so... Oh, and there's our path in the mine shaft. Oh, we could explore some of the mine shafts. That might be an idea. Do the Wither Eye, it'll give 6. We're still going to need different Eyes of Ender, different custom Eyes of Ender to get through. So we're going to need 12 different eyes, regardless of how many we get from the Wither Eye. But I am not ready to take on a Wither. Maybe we could do that as a mission in one of the With Friends streams. Okay, I think we grab some food. In fact, maybe we process our raw iron first. And we've got some fuel. I think we head over to the Nether. Yeah, we got some XP nuggets and crushed iron ore. We'll just stand here and wait for the ore to stop fooling us. Might be a little while. I'll put this through to get washed and maybe some iron nuggets as well if we don't have the space to pick them up. Put a bucket in our offhand just in case there's any nuggets. Hey Bill Dengu. Not sure if the stream is... Yeah, the stream's not working on Twitch for some reason. What's weird about it is that the replays work, but the live does not. So I think Restream is doing something silly, where it's not actually streaming to Twitch properly anymore. So I'll have to look into the settings. I've removed it and re-added it, but it seems to have just done the same thing. So if you want to see what's going on, come check it out on the YouTube stream. Alright, I think that's all of the crushed iron. Didn't get any nuggets that time. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Twitch. I'll have to have another look at it. Yo, what up? Indeed. And of course I get myself stuck. There we go. Get out of there before I get stuck. Alright. Now, do I have a bucket of lava down here yet? Doesn't help if I try and walk through things I can't walk through. Hey, we have lava! Awesome. So, next step. Make ourselves a little lava breeding factory. Let's move our lava bucket out of the offhand, because that's never a good idea. And let's move it out of the active hand, just in case as well. Okay. Now, do we have more dripstone? We do. Excellent. Where should we put our lava? Not there, I think. Oh yes, funny ship, next time you're online, your ship is in the bottle here. Even though it fit very nicely in this little hole, I just thought, let's reduce the lag by having less ships at spawn. Yeah, a breeder reactor for the lava, that's right. A lava farm, if you will. Let's go up to the mining hut and we'll make it up there. We don't have as much infrastructure up there, but may as well. Could also put a portal up there once we get enough lava. We got one little bit of lava down there already. We can explore the mine shafts a bit more, and maybe we'll find an eye in the mine shafts. Ships are able to be taken out of bottles. You need to right-click them on a water source block. Theoretically, it's a body of water, but I've tested and you can do it with a single water block. What will happen with airships is they will actually spawn up in the air. If it's a ship that has, if it's just a normal ship, it will land in the water. If it's an airship, it will stay up in the air. So you may need to pillar up to get back into it. Even though you need to place it over water. I don't quite understand the logic of that. Sounds like we've got some noisy elephants in the room, in the hallway. Might have to go and talk to the elephants and ask them to keep it a little quieter. Alright, let's grab some... Actually, we'll just place it in here, where we've already got existing dirt. That might be a good dirt. Existing stone, that's the word I'm looking for. I'll place one there, and we'll do another one next to it. And we've broken our pickaxe, of course. Do we have a spare? Of course we do not. That's fine. We'll just make another. May as well place all 4 dripstone, and we'll make a larger lava farm as our resources increase of lava. Okay, so that's the dripstone in place. Now we need the cauldron, so we need the lava on top. We'll have a little access door in here. Let's see, so it needs to be 4 high. 5 high, in fact. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And 1 more. That'll probably be exactly the wrong place to put the lava, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. Been a while since I've made one of these. Let's see. That's not where I thought it'd be. Okay, right next to it. Cool. Further back than I thought. So it's actually a reasonable placement. We want it right there and next to it. Obviously, we want to have some torches in here when the time comes. Actually, we won't need them because we have the lava. Of course. Now, if we place the lava here, this should hopefully do the trick. Obviously, we need more lava source blocks to make it worthwhile, but we get 4 in there and 4 cauldrons underneath. We should have a nice little lava farm. Yep, we're dripping lava now. Good. As intended. Hello, Ratopheles. Welcome. Background elephant noise isn't a bother? Okay, no worries. So it seems like the elephants are quieting down on their own anyway, so can't complain too much about that. Okay, so we've got some stone, but I might go with stone bricks just to make it a bit more interesting. Do we only have 1 stone brick? That'd be funny. We do. We have stone brick. Just the 1. Let's make some more then. And we need to go pick up some iron from the other area, so we can make the cauldrons. Okay, so we might just fill in with cobblestone for now on that one. Actually, would it be... Reto Feliz or Reto Feliz? If it's Spanish, then I assume it would be Reto Feliz. Apologies if I butchered that. Oops. Oh, well, that's fine. Just want to have a little observation platform for where we're putting the lava anyway. Okay, can we quickly... Yep, we can quickly. If we then... Yes. Alright, we quickly and we yesed. All good. Alright, that looks like it does the trick. And we'll clean that up in a little bit. Let's see. Yep, looking good. We got one dripping lava there, which is what we want. And the rest of this can be filled in. Just to show that it's deliberate. Oh, look at that. We got some coal down here. Won't say no to the coal. Coal is always good. Assuming things about Spanish. Same peninsula. Portuguese. Ah! My apologies. Spanish and Portuguese are very similar when written. At least some words. Alright, let's pop some stone in here. Cobblestone, we'll turn that back into stone. And for the moment, we'll just cover that up. We'll come back to it. Stone it up later if we need to. Okay, and stone bricks in here. And up here. Same peninsula. Depends on whether you're talking Portuguese and Spanish from Spain and Portugal, or whether you're talking Portuguese and Spanish from Latin America. Although I guess you could call South America a peninsula, but I'm pretty sure that Mexico is not the same peninsula as South America. I think Mexicans might get a little bit annoyed if you say that. In fact, I know from experience that Mexicans get a little bit annoyed if you say they're from South America, because they are not. They're from the North American continent. Thank you very much, as my Mexican would put it. Hola can indeed be Spanish, and Feliz can indeed be Spanish as well. But it may be pronounced incorrectly if I'm pronouncing it in Spanish, and it's actually meant to be Portuguese. Alright. Not getting much done in the way of exploring and looking for things today. Started building instead, but that's generally what happens. One gets distracted. Fill in the stone while I remember. Because it is the sort of thing that I will forget to do later. I'll come back to it and go, oh, that's right. There's a hole here that I never filled in. Now, if we can get a big enough pool of lava, we could potentially just fill up tanks with lava and get away with it that way. But I prefer using the game mechanics, the vanilla mechanics, when they work, if they don't really make the create stuff not worthwhile doing. So, for example, I'm using create to generate iron, but I could just be using a standard iron farm, using villages and destroying golems. You also do a more inventive way of doing that as well, using create. Haven't really looked into it. Apparently, there's a content gap for a create iron farm for shorts. I keep being told that when I look at my my YouTube studio. It's like YouTube wants me to make a short on something that I specifically would be able to do, but I just don't want to do shorts. I'm putting it off as long as possible. I'm sure I'll do some eventually, but not rushing to do shorts. Okay, fill in one last hole, and then we'll go and get some cauldrons. There we go. So we'll come back and get some cauldrons, and I'll put some cauldrons down, and then we'll be ready when we get more lava. I keep the bucket. Can I put the bucket in the chest up there? I think I did. Or did I put it in a different chest? I have no idea where I put the bucket. I left it in here. Okay. Oh, I did have pumpkins. In fact, I got a jack-o'-lantern. Spare copy of the book, and some more stone bricks. Alright, let's go get some iron. Much faster with fuel. Didn't like shorts until you got 10k views. Fair enough. Yeah, that's the thing. YouTube isn't about the money for me. I mean, it'd be nice to be making money from it, but it's not a priority. It may seem like it when I talk about monetization and things like that. It's mainly just because I want to get the milestone. I have an income that comes from doing things that are not YouTube. So, you know, not going to throw that away unless YouTube suddenly becomes very lucrative for me, and that's highly unlikely. And of course, with a herd of elephants to support, does mean that I can't just give up on my day job, as the saying goes. Let's see, can I get in this little gap now? I can. Nice. But it's a little bit crooked. I'm going to spin around wildly. That's always fun. Slowly. A little bit further over. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. Turn. Forward. And park. Perfect park. Absolutely perfect. Won't hear any complaints about it. Alright. Perfect parallel parking. Now, if it was just about the money, then I would make sure that I spend a lot more time making videos, and I would push the bot. I'd tweak the bot so it worked on YouTube chat. I would set up other bots so that they keep telling people about things, and yeah. The bot, I mean, I can disable the bot if you think that's being too pushy. I honestly find it's kind of useless anyway. Alright, let's see. I'm going to pick up nuggets. Could have enough for at least one cauldron for this stack of nuggets. Oh, creeper. I see you, creeper. I see you. Ha! Teach you to be a creeper in my base. Alright. Yeah, if I was in YouTube for the money, I would be approaching it very differently. I would not have taken nearly 2 years to get to 350 subscribers, let's put it that way. But I prefer organic growth to forced growth. And I think the quality of my content is hopefully going to be better in the lessons I learn along the way. In how to make content and, you know, how to actually play the games I want to play. Not the game of YouTube numbers. I hope that makes sense. Makes sense to me. have... I thought I had a third one. Did I leave it somewhere? Must have. Maybe I left it in this chest. Nope. Okay, well, that'll be enough anyway. Alright. No cauldron hiding in there. No, hiding in here. Well, I got 3. 3 will be enough. I thought I made a 4th one, but must have dropped it or something. Or put it somewhere strange. I do that. Alright, let's have another look around. Thank you for your input, Pipexel. Appreciate it. Let's see if I've got a strange place that I've put this cauldron. Don't seem to have it on me. Thought I made a 4th one. I'm sure I made a 4th one. I'm very confused. I do have 5 more iron there. Maybe I thought I had enough for 2, but I didn't. Let's grab some more then. Grab the last of the iron and we'll get 4 cauldrons going. That way we're ready to go when we get more lava. And we've got a couple of spare iron as well. Definitely got 4 cauldrons now. Okay, now do we have any food on the boat? Oh, we have another lava bucket already. Perfect. Don't seem to have any food there, so let's have a look in the output chest. A little bit of food there. Get ourselves a mutton sandwich, effectively. That's something I was thinking about putting in the mod pack. If people are interested, I could put in some extra food types. I know it can be a bit overwhelming with extra things being added to mod packs like that. So it's the sort of thing where I'd rather get community input and have people say, yes, we'd like more food, or no, leave the vanilla stuff. So if you're one of the creators who's on the server, and many of you in the audience are, then feel free to have your input on that one on the appropriate Discord channels. That's right, we don't have a compost bin here anymore. Composter. That's easy to fix. Ah, I see why that was put there, because people don't have to jump over to get to it. Clever. Alright, let's get the composter built, and then we'll move on and see if we can find one of those custom eyes, or make a custom eye. the stated intent of the stream. Composter. Needs planks. Slabs, in fact. Let's do it the fun way. Is that going to work? Guess not. Thought that'd be a fun way of doing it, but apparently it doesn't want to work, so... guess we'll just leave them there. There we go, we can right click to get them out again as long as we've got an empty hand, like a lot of create stuff. Alright. Composter. And we got some more bread coming through. Nice. Okay. Let's not jump in there. We did. The temporary blindness effect isn't very nice. Really need to make some better ways to go around here. Got to make sure the audio is on the right track. Yep. We can't hear you on this stream either, Fireball, apparently. So you had some issues with audio on the last stream, apparently. Didn't get a chance to watch it. But that mod pack with the lots of colours does sound interesting. The mod, not mod pack, the mod. Alright, so we're going to head over to an area that's not on the map that we've been to before, which is our initial nether portal, because for some reason it was on the original map, but not the map that we're using now, because I think I changed the order of the servers, so it thinks it's a different server. Oh, we got an artifact of some old water here, or is that? No, that's still needs to update. Looks like a water elevator down to potentially someone's death point. Oh no, there we go. Looks like it's updated. Nope, just the angle. Okay. That's fine. So we were heading off towards something you can't see at the moment, but will show up on Distant Horizons once we've actually been there again. Just check the map. Yeah, we're heading the right way. There's another ocean over this way, and there's our first nether portal over there. You couldn't hear me in the last stream, Fireball's last stream either. Yeah, funny that. Wonder why you couldn't hear me. I think it might be time to go exploring some more mine shafts after we get out to this ocean. Lots of colours mod would be useful for your art of colour. That seems quite logical. Alright, so we should see, hopefully, another ocean pop up here shortly. It's the problem with removing Farsight, is that I was using it in combination with Distant Horizons, and it was filling in some of the areas that had been explored before because it remembered they were there. But it was also fighting with Distant Horizons, so at the moment the server seems to be struggling a little bit because it's reloading this area. Okay, so there's that new ocean, except it's not new. I think there might have been some sort of temple over here, or some sort of, not temple, but monument, if I remember correctly. Maybe it's just the nether portal. Okay, so there's the nether portal. Have we stopped? I must have disabled cruise control. I did. Do we have a monument here? I can't remember. Thought we did. Maybe not. Looks like there might be some ruins over there, though. Might grab our diving suit and give that an explore. That definitely looks like ruins. And that looks like a monument, possibly. I think that, no, that's a shipwreck. Okay, well, we've got a shipwreck we can explore, and we can look for buried treasure, so maybe we'll find the pirate eye. Really need to fix up the bottom of this ship. I don't like having a take the rest of that coal out. Don't like having a, what's the word I'm looking for? A hole in the ship that's got a chest in it. It needs to have something underneath it. Just my brain to make sense of it. Doesn't like it. Alright, let's see what we can see. Might have to drop off some more gear here just to make sure we've got space for things. Make sure we've got a sword, yes. Alright. Oh, it's dark. Okay, so there's definitely a pirate ship here, so that's a start. I say pirate ship. A wreck. Shipwreck. Can we see any chests yet? Should definitely be some. Might have to switch our boots out for a second just so we can get in there. Ah, there's a chest. Oh, lots of iron, some gold, some lapis, and some gold nuggets. Now this was a previously generated pirate. I keep saying pirate ship, shipwreck. So we may not have the eyes there. Got a coast armor trim, fairy treasure map. Feathers, which would have been really handy, but I've got the journal, so we'll do a journal entry when we wrap up today. And some more paper. Okay. I think that might be all of the chests on this one. We'll have a bit more of a look. It's raining apparently. Yeah, I think we've only got the 2 chests on this one, but we do have a map, so we'll have a look at that map in a moment. Head back up to the ship. What's that one over there? Is that another ship? A shipwreck, or was that the underwater ruin? Might just be a dark patch in the... No, I think that's another shipwreck. It is another shipwreck. Nice. 2 shipwrecks. That might be the other half of the ship. Canonically, it could work. So that's a cabin chest. Do we have any below decks chests? Ah, we do. Another chest. That's more trim, another book, more feathers, and another map. Okay, it's probably going to be the same map. Oh, so... Okay, unknown map and scaling at 12. Buried treasure map, ID number 2. Okay. Interesting. Gives us a bit more info. Where are we? Right, we're in the cabin. And we've got ship all the way over there. May as well swim. Let's see what we can find. It is weird how the ships render through the water. Ah, there's a drowned over there. Hello, drowned. Now they're different ships, but if they'd been made out of the same wood, it would have been wood. If they're made out of the same wood, it could have been that they were different halves of the same ship, but seems like that's not the case. Alright, so Lots of iron. Nice. Put that away. Let's have a look at the treasure map. Okay, so... not that close. What's that over there, I wonder? I have to check that out. Alright, so put that one away. I'll see if there's... see if that's the same treasure map. Probably will be. It's the top of a tree. It looked like it could have been another shipwreck. Bye. Bye, Undercats. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you being here. Alright, let's see. Where was that other shipwreck? Down here somewhere, I think. Well, there's the ruins. Let's head back down and see. So the shipwreck was just here. Okay. So I'll grab that last map and just check if it's the same one. Probably will be. We got a skeleton down here? Surely not. Does that mean there's a dungeon underneath, maybe? Or a cave? Okay. Can't get through there for some reason. Because the not having the diving boots on forced us into swimming mode, on floating mode. What? What? I'm being shot at by a skeleton. How? Rude. Oh, that was too close. Better put our normal boots on so we can get out again. It's going to get attacked by a drowned otherwise. Skeleton shooting at us underwater. That was just rude. We didn't even get to the ship properly. How was there a skeleton underwater? This doesn't make sense. Alright, let's eat the steak. Or the pork. Whatever the word is for it. Mutton. That's the one. Half a heart. That was a close call. And a skeleton underwater. How's a skeleton shooting us underwater that accurately? When if we're underwater and try and shoot something with a bow, it does hardly anything. That's I call hacks. Ban the skeleton. Kick it from the server. Oh wait, it's already dead. Never mind. Alright, so let's try again. There's a drowned down here though. We'll get the drowned. Oh, there's two drowns. Maybe three. There's a bunch of drowns defending. Oh, did that just spawn? Drowned sailors we have to contend with to get to this shipwreck. How rude. And that skeleton. That was just mean. Oh, we can't jump because we've got the boots on. That's right, we'll jump here. Okay, do we have anything we can... Yeah, we can dump the rotten flesh in favour of the map. And the kelp we can dump in favour of the book. Okay. That's a lot of kelp. Okay. So, is it the same map is the question. ID number 3. Does it have the same info on it? It looks like it might. I think they're the same. They are in fact the same. So, if we scale one of them out using some of that paper. Yes, I know we're doing it the inefficient way, but... Okay, so we are on the map. Let's go exploring. Actually, before we do that, put the brass casing away. Pick up the extra stuff that's floating around. So we might need to make another chest or another barrel. I might go with a barrel. Yeah, we're running out of storage, so we need another barrel. Oh look, we've got the ingredients for a barrel right here. Perfect. And that one can go just here, I guess. Let's put metal in this one. Valuables. Metal valuables, specifically. And may as well go with emeralds as well. Alright, so next step would be we check out the... Actually, next step would be we pick up all this stuff. All the kelp and rotten flesh and such like. Oh, looks like we got some copper too. Nice. Let's come back to that one. We're out of inventory space already. Alright, so we do have copper in here as well. Let's move that copper. Keep it all in the valuables place, and we'll put the copper casings and things in there as well. Obviously metal. Oh, there's monsters nearby, are there? That's nice. Well, I've got a simple solution for that. We'll just go up, rest, then go back down. Unless the monsters can fly, they're not going to be near us. Kelp! Yes! We have lots of kelp. Did you need some? Because I have plenty, and there's like an ocean right near where you are as well. Okay, so... where's the other patch of stuff? Do we leave it too long and it despawned? Doesn't matter if that's the case. We do want to get to this little hut here. Oh, we might be out of range if it was near the shipwreck, actually. Let's just head back to the shipwreck. Or maybe we picked it up already. I think we picked it up already. Alright, back to the little ruined, the underwater ruins that were over here. We'll check those out, see what we can find. So we got some armor trims. And we have to have a look for the treasure chest as well. We might have an eye in there since it hadn't generated previously. Alright. Just grab that chest plate just in case. We might actually put the create specific items into that barrel. Yeah, that'll do. And we may as well put the smithing templates away as well. They can go in the valuables barrel. Okay, we're wearing the boots to make us sink. Cool. Are we going to get a third copy of the same treasure chest, same map? That'd be funny. Okay, so wheat and coal and a map. And it is a different map. Nice. Can't complain about that. Do we have room for the chest? Did we pick the chest up? Did the chest float? Yeah, it did. Over there. Okay. Need to take the boots off to be able to go get that. Now we can also look for sus gravel down here. But I'm not sure which ones are sus and which ones are not. So might come back to that. I don't think we haven't got the brush on us at the moment anyway. We'll come back. Well, that wasn't very useful. Okay, so different treasure map, and we're fairly close to this one. All right, let's go for this one first then. Get the feeling it might be up here somewhere, maybe. Possibly. And maybe that patch of sand over there. What do you think? Thank you. I couldn't have put it better myself, Bill Dangu. I mean, it works for scammers. Why not use it for legitimate purposes like getting people to like streams and stuff? Hello, cow. So, I guessed correctly, and it is definitely in that sand patch up here. If we get a couple of Hearts of the Sea, we could also get some conduits. Could make a second type of eye. We've got 2 treasure chests. That's actually achievable. Alright, let's stop here. So, in theory, should be around here. Like, right under us, with any luck. Alright, let's turn the chunk borders on just so we can see where we are.
Narrator.
No,
narrates all.
That's not the...
Use mouse cursor or tab button to select element.
That's not what I wanted.
Narrator. Narrates chat. Use mouse cursor. Narrator. Off.
That was not expected. Okay, so control... What is it again? Control H? No, F3 and B? No, F3 and G. That's the one. Finding key shortcuts I didn't expect. Okay, so it'll be definitely around here somewhere. Probably... not far away. Within this chunk. With any luck. Okay, so we've got a lot of sand and nothing to show for it yet. Let's go back to the boat. Drop off the sand. Yes, hi chickens. Should be in this chunk, surely. Unless I'm out by one chunk. It should be practically on top of it. And we've broken out a shovel trying to find it. Always fun. I remember it being something like 9-9 in the sub-chunks, but can't remember if that's entirely accurate. Excuse me. Alright, well, hopefully this will be a good place to finish the stream off if we actually do find this thing. Do I have any more shovels? No, I have to build another one. Okay, we'll have a quick sleep. We'll have a look in the light of the morning. And obviously we've got some more treasure maps to follow. And see if we can get some more things. Do we have any sticks hiding anywhere? We do, plenty. Alright, so it's got some more create stuff on us that we don't need to be carrying. I can place that. And I guess we don't need the goggles at the moment. We've got an extra chest over here. We've got more shovels too. We may as well use a stone shovel. It's only sand after all. Okay, so what about over here? So we should be practically on top of it. Over here, maybe? Ah, there it is. Alright. So, no custom eyes, but we do have some other things. Got another Heart of the Sea, and some potions, and some prismarine. Alright, so emeralds, iron, paper and books can go in this one. Actually, let's put the paper in this one. Yeah, we've got paper there and got some books. Got the other stack of books from here. We'll try and get some organization happening. Okay, let's grab the rest of the stuff from the chest. We could eat some fish. Oh, a couple of diamonds too, nice. Didn't even realize. Lapis can go in there. I think we had some lapis somewhere else. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it's down here. Grab those trims and put the trims in there as well. Maybe put the lapis elsewhere. The book from here and the eye can go in here. And we've got, that's an extra copy of the Ethereal Airships Guide. We'll put that one back down here then. That's create. And that's create. Valuables. We're getting there. And books with the other books. Metal stuff. Create stuff. Stone can go in here. Sand. Create stuff. Treasure map. That's another treasure map. Did we follow that one yet? I think we did. Yeah, that's the one near spawn. Okay. So maybe the maps can go in here. Nugget can go with the other valuables. And I think that's the one we just used. Yeah, that's the one we're looking at now. Alright. Finish looting this. That's our first diamonds on the server. Nice. First for me, anyway. It's the wrong place. In here. Water breathing, and I think that'll do. Alright, so we're just after 10 AM my time, which is coming up to the end of stream time, nearly 2 hours. So got enough time for a quick journal update, I think. So we grab a feather, an ink sac, and one of those books. We'll eat some food. Have a quick look for the next treasure, and then we'll do a journal update if we can't find it, or whether we can or not. What day are we on now, anyway? Day 228. So that's that treasure map. That's the same one. That one is fresh. Okay. Oh, already on it. Okay. All right. Let's explore a bit more and see if we can get this one back on track. Yep. So we're starting to be on the corner of that map. I'll head over this way, see if that works. I reckon it's on that little island over there. Yeah, we got diamonds. Press control disabled. Okay, make sure it's enabled. How do we make sure we're going the right way on this map? There we go. So I think it is that little island off to there. Looking very likely. It's the sandiest area nearby. Yep, on the shore of that, if there were a shore, of that little floating island. So we probably want to pull in. Let's see, where are we compared to that at the moment? Okay, a little bit more distance. Quickly sleep. Now, I'm mindful that all this is terrain that was previously generated before adding the mod that adds the custom eyes. So there may be none here, but it's still worth checking out, I guess. Okay. And still fun getting the treasure. No, I don't want free camp. Oh, didn't get off the ship. Okay. Dismount the ship, that might work better. And we're apparently right on top of it, so I reckon it's under here. Or underneath our feet. Ah, okay, it's a bit further over. Actually, pretty close to where we landed the ship. That's funny. Forgot to look at the zoomed in map. Alright, drop off the sand. Oh. We're not collecting the sand. Pick up the sand, drop it off, get another shovel. That might work. So look at that map again. Up there, probably. Alright, let's just double check that map again. There it is. More diamonds. No customize, but more diamonds and more hearts of the sea. So we can make more bottles, or we can make the customize. We can find a warm ocean to get the coral. Grab some stone stuff and put it in the other chest where we're putting the stone. TNT in with the valuables. Throw some kelp in there. Some dark oak saplings. Grab the stone from here. Andesite can go in with the valuables, but I guess technically it's create, so now we'll put it with the valuables. It's metal. And let's grab the chest. Try not to fill our inventory up with sand before we get to the chest. Ah, look at that. Replacement sword. So make our new journal. Before we forget, and we'll grab the rest of the stuff. Alright, so we got diamonds. We got hearts of the sea. We got potions of water breathing. The great schematic can go in here. The white wool can go in here. Alright, all in all, a pretty successful treasure hunting mission. Didn't find any customized, but we did find 2 hearts of the sea, which will allow us to make conduits, which will allow us to make a custom eye. So, bit of a win there. As I'll grab the chest so that we know that it's been looted already. Do we have any signs? If we have some signs, I might just leave some signs behind where the chests, where the treasure maps lead to. Okay, and we'll do the same with the other one. We'll head back to the other one, and then we'll do our journal entry. We leave a bunch of sand over here. We might have. Let's just double check that. I think we got it all. Yeah, we got all the sand, I think. Yep. Hey, that looks like it could be warm ocean. Could there be coral there? That would be really handy. Looks like another ruin. Alright, we'll explore that later. I think we'll go back to where we were before. And travelling at this sort of speed, we might need to look at putting another engine on this boat soon. How's it going? Oh, hi, local fanboy. It's going reasonably well. I've been doing some exploring on the Aetherial Islands server. Managed to find a couple of buried treasure chests, a bunch of diamonds, some other stuff as well. And also a couple of Hearts of the Sea, which would be really useful for building a custom Eye of Ender so we can get to the end eventually. Because the regular Eyes of Ender will not actually get you to the end. You need 12 custom Eyes of Ender. You can still use the Eyes of Ender to find the end portal, stronghold, but you can't use it to open the stronghold. So, at the moment I'm on a mission to try and find some of those Eyes of Ender, or to craft some of the ones that are craftable. And it's 12 different types. I've only got one so far that we'll need. So we need 11 more of them to be able to get to the end. Next weekend, when I'm on the server with friends, we might actually do a bit of an explore and see if we can possibly get some more of those eyes, or do any trading, or enchanting, or whatever else it might be, killing of mobs that lets us do these things. I'll just get into the engine there and take that last bit of coal out. Back out of first person mode. Back to first person mode. Alrighty, and we got a zombie there. Let's grab our sword. Come on, zombie, what for? Another one, huh? Alright, bunch of zombies. Well, kill you what for as well. Even if you set us on fire in the process. Do we really? No, we don't have to jump in the water. Okay. And we'll just grab this chest as well, and we'll put a little sign saying beat you to it. In case anybody else finds treasure maps that go to the same thing. Found it first. Alright, I do have an unfair advantage in that I'm only letting people in the server half the time that it's up and running. But partly due to the fact that the server is... The mods are still fairly unstable for servers. They're not too bad for single player, but if you're running a server it can cause some problems. Alright, so we are now on day 200 and... no? Day 230? Oh, that's a good round number. So we'll finish up the stream here and we'll go looking at that ocean a bit more later on. Alright, so Journal Volume 2. Entry 1. Day 230. And I'll just go Journal 2. have not kept a journal in some time, as I was unable to find more feathers. Much has happened since I finished my last journal. We have friends in this we have friends who join us in this strange land, in this strange realm. Strange realm. We have friends who join us in this strange realm. And we have found that Eyes of Ender alone will not get us to the end. I have been treasure hunting and found more ruins and shipwrecks in a nearby ocean island. That phrase alone still feels strange to write. Still seems strange to write. It's strange. I found that we can bottle ships. If they are taking up space. But it takes a lot of experience to do so. Alrighty. I wonder how we get them out again. I wonder if we can get them out again. All right, well, that'll do for now. It's a nice little entry to add to the journal, finishing things up. We might just switch back to our regular gear. Maybe the create goggles would be a better view than what we're getting at the moment. So that or a swap, that's interesting. But I can swap the There we go. All right. So, you can swap that one. That's fun. So, we've been and done some exploring. We've got a couple of Hearts of the Sea, and we've got more exploring to do of the ocean next time. So, I think I'll leave it there. I'll jump into jump into my outro music, and I will see you all in the next stream. Next stream, of course, will be a Terraria stream. I'll be continuing the Skyterra Skyblock world, and hopefully be closer to taking on, well, closer to beating Moonlord. I took on Moonlord last time, but just couldn't get through the fight. I wasn't quite prepared enough. But at least I managed to get the Lunatic Cultist and the Pillars down. The Pillars took a while. I died a lot, but I learned a bit in the process. So let's see how we go with that. Next Ethereal Airships stream will be next weekend at the same time. If you're new around here and you've enjoyed watching, or if you want to know more, feel free to subscribe. I will be doing a showcase for this mod pack soon, and also got a little data pack I've been working on called Structureless Superflat, which is kind of like Skyflat. More on Skyflat coming up soon as well. There's a server I was running with some of the same friends and a few others who were enjoying the challenges of a superflat world without the structures, where we just put a single layer of sand down when we created the world back in 1.17. And I'm looking to upgrade that soon to later versions of Minecraft. So at the moment it's on 1.19, I think, or 1.20.1. 1.20.1 from memory. And we're looking at getting it upgraded to 1.21 point something. And that'll be hopefully by the new year. And as mentioned in my video earlier today, if I get to 500 subs, it'll be open to everybody on my Discord. If I get to 1,000 subs, it will be open to everyone. So that'll be exciting times if I get to those milestones. Hopefully I can do that sometime soon. All right, without any further ado, I'll jump into my outro, and you can have a listen to the tones of Cobblestone Generator from Apollo Music. And I'll catch you all in the next stream. And I'll just make sure I've got myself out of the boat and ready to jump back on the server later. Okay. So thank you very much for joining. Appreciate you being here. You have to sleep. Communism for our share of the treasure loot. Well, we can talk about sharing the loot during the next With Friends stream, but I'd like to keep those two Hearts of the Sea and make the really difficult to make Eye of Ender, the custom one that requires coral and conduits and all that sort of stuff, because we got two more Hearts of the Sea. So we'll have a look at getting some more treasure down the track, and maybe we can do a bit of archaeology on that underground ruin, underwater ruin as well. See if we can find anything interesting in the sus gravel around there. It has been fun. And I'll see you all next weekend for the next Ethereal Airships stream. And as I said, we will talk about what to do with the loot and whether we share it or what happens there as a group. But I certainly am open to suggestions of not necessarily communism, but some sort of cooperation to do with the loot. If you want to play this mod pack yourself, there's a link in the description, and heartily recommend playing it single player. This world started off single player. And yeah, feel free to join the Discord if you want to get in on the fun. Alright, a little bit of dead air here in this track. I don't know why I've left the long version together and don't just play the short version, because I could just finish up the stream after playing that part, but kind of like the extra talking at the end. Gives me a bit more time to talk to the audience and double check I haven't missed anything in chat. Yeah, I think I covered everything. Okay. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, as usual. And I'll hopefully have an update for the pack soon. But at this stage, I just want to get to the end and look at the new content, because it's got new content in the end, and we've done most of the stuff in the overworld, but we've still got a lot to do with Create as well. So hopefully we can get that done. I'm looking forward to railways as well. Express trains through the Nether, that sort of stuff. Lots of fun. All right. That's it.